I definitely feel that. I sensed it last week, honestly. We had a lead in the fourth, and unfortunately, we didn't pull it off. But man, this team is not far behind. I know a lot of people on Twitter, a lot of people in the CFL world probably look like, oh, they 0-3, they not good. Nah, that's not the case here. We got a good group of guys, great locker room, great leaders. We just piecing it apart. Putting it together, man. I think we're gonna be real good. It's still early. We got 15 more games, so I ain't worried at all, man. We keep working every day. Coach Jones got us where we need to be, and I think this is the week to turn it around.
Where, what areas do you think the team has improved most since week one?
I say, man, honestly, this don't even have nothing to do with football. I think, honestly, chemistry, learning each other. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, man, this is a game where you go out there, it's a gladiator sport. You go out there and kill somebody. You know what I mean? So you got to know who you're working with. You got to have a little bit of chemistry. You know what I mean? And some of us wasn't here in training camp. You know what I mean? Now that we here getting some practice with us, I think the chemistry, to know each other, the care factor for each other is getting better. And when you care for your brother, you're gonna go out there and kill for him. So once we get the chemistry down and keep bonding, I think we'll be pretty good.
Defense took 0 penalties on Saturday after you guys took a lot,
Right.
obviously, in previous
Right.
weeks. What has been the key to that? Is that just mentally?
Honestly, I think that comes from coaching. I think that comes from the top. I think, if your coaches, if they keep talking about penalties, then eventually your players going to get it and make sure they don't make those mistakes. So, I credit that to Coach Jones and his staff by making sure we know what we're doing, how to do it, where to line up and how to line up and not to get those stupid penalties because that's kill drive and those kill teams. So we don't need that at this moment. So I'm glad that's a positive on our side.
You're playing on Canada. It's a big festivities.
Big day, right?
Again, your perspective.
No, man, I think this is going to be a big game, Me coming from Toronto, I hate Hamilton, I played them 4 times last year, five with the East Final, so I hate them, And they crowd be into it. Like I tell the guys, man, we just got to stay calm, don't feed into the bullshit, don't feed into the trash talking about the fans or the players. Let's just play ball, whoop their ass, and get on the plane and come back to Edmonton. That's what I'm about.
You're one of the players that have been added this season.
Yep.
There's been a lot of turnaround in the season, players coming in and out.
Right.
You started, every game.
Right.
Does that just go to show that, buying into the system and working hard
Man,
proves that you can play?
Yeah, I guess so, man. I like I say, man, I thank Coach Jones for bringing me here. He knew what type of player I was coming from Toronto when I was with him in 7 games last year. So I appreciate, him bringing me here, and I appreciate the staff. But, it's all credit to me. I think I'm one of the best DBs in this league. And last year, I missed some picks, so I didn't get the awards and all that. So this year, I'm trying to, make plays and help my team win. If I can get my awards, man, we also can get our team awards too. So I think it's man, like you said, I just think, I'm ready. I'm a plug-and-play guy. I know what they expect. I'm a pro, I come here and I'm ready to play. I'm ready to win. I'm ready to learn. So.
Do you think, chemistry-wise, is that going to affect the way the defense is? You guys did look good in Calgary.
Right.
The more consistent that we have a continuous lineup, is that going to improve the defensive capability?
I think it will. I think we got a couple plug-in pieces that have been moved, but the guys they brung in, they've been here. In training camp or they've been some part of the Elks with Chris Jones been here. So I think with me they've been here longer than me. So I think it's just about, man, just like right now, go after practice, go watch film together, go get in the ice tub together. Let's go talk, man. Let's go eat. Let's go do something just to bond for, I'm from Louisiana. This guy might be from Wisconsin, so he might live a different way than I am. So let's try to bond together. I think that's what we're doing as a team. Yeah, appreciate y'all.
I love
Thank
that
you.
slogan. Get on the plane, kick some ass, come back.
Come on back, man.